All right, so you guys will remember, I believe it was last week or the week before. I can't remember exactly when we did it, but we did the 2.5 gram Extendo challenge. Now, I thought this was just be a fun thing that would happen. Just a couple guys just sitting around. We had Disaster facing off against Pat Wooey. They both rolled up 2.5 grams of chronic in Extendo blunts. So they had these big long blunts that they rolled. Disaster was able to get his down considerably faster than Pat Wooey. Now, I was watching it, just kind of, narrating as I'm going. I kind of noticed a little bit of something, but I really wasn't going to say anything because, I'm trying to remain impartial here to a point. But after further review, there was, Diz beat Pat Wooey. He did get it down, but there was a big controversy that came up regarding whether or not Disaster was actually inhaling the whole time. This was a big to-do afterwards. And I'm going to be honest with you, I noticed a couple times. That's what I was alluding to before. I did notice a couple times. It looked like Disaster, who is a member of the League of Dummies, who I love. So Diz, don't get too upset about this. But when he was hitting it, I can't lose two people in one day. When he was hitting it, he would take a hit into his mouth and open his mouth. So, and there would be a big cloud that would come right out. And then he would inhale part of it back in, not the whole thing. Now, again, was the contest to get it down as fast as possible? If it was just cigar smoke the thing down and just get it in your mouth and blow it out, then he won that by far. If the contest was inhale, hardcore inhale, get it all the way in, and then blow it out, then it's questionable. Now, somebody took the time to put together a montage of Disaster smoking. And now it's a little long. I'm going to be honest with you. So we'll see if we make it through the whole thing. But it does have a pretty good, it's pretty interesting to see. So without further ado, thank you. Are we remaining anonymous, or is the person who sent it want to know? Want to come clean that they've sent it? I'll let you announce yourself if you want to, if you're here. Disaster says it's cool. Yeah, no, I know it's cool. I'm asking the person who sent it. All right, here we go. Here is this video, and I'll start playing it, and we'll see if who it is. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here is Diz. Okay, so here we go. Drew S has taken credit for the video. Drew S sent this in. So Drew S put this together. Thank you, Drew, for sending it in. I appreciate it. Here is Disaster, a montage of Disaster, not inhaling, I guess.
You literally weren't inhaling is what she's claiming. So
how are you not inhaling would be something like this. Hold on. Let's do this, Jean, Queen. Let's do this for a second here. This is...
I even noticed myself.
Never.
I got to be honest with you.
Roll the tape back. You're gonna take back, bro.
Bro, you're gonna watch it yourself.
Every hit.
You're gonna watch it yourself. There were quite a few of them.
Bam, straight to the lungs, and then I blow out through the nose. You can look at my chest. My chest expands as I inhale in through the mouth into my chest, and then out through my nose, so I can get the blunt back to my mouth. It's called the dragon technique.
Okay, there's
his. I do. I created.
All right,
watch the tape.
There's Disaster's explanation of it, and then you see he says right here, watch the tape, right? All right, here we go.
Watch the tape. Watch the tape. Watch the tape. I come from every angle. That's a technique. I'm about to give y'all some Jews right now.
Wow. That was one. That was a good one.
This is how you motherfuckers survive life, right?
Losing a lot there.
This is how you motherfuckers survive life.
And here, oh, those are some thick.
Water, milk, tea. Meat, vegetables. Water, milk, tea.
I said, Diz, nobody watches the videos you put in the Discord.
I will smoke my burners. I will smoke my burners.
Holy shit.
I will smoke my burners.
Fucking A, this is fucking hilarious. Holy shit, dude.
Burners.
Beat. A lot of smoke getting up in the air. Here we go.
Meat, vegetables, water, milk, tea. Meat, vegetables, water, milk, tea.
Holy fuck, that's so good. We got it again? Meat, vegetables, coffee, or tea, whatever it is. Vegetables.
Keep that timer going. That's an unofficial record.
All right, hold on. We're getting there. Just about 30 more seconds. Oh, this is so good, man. I love this.
How about this? How about weak bitches complain and cry about shit that they can't fucking think about before somebody else does something? This is the competition, bitch. How about you use every available resource to win? How about that? That's called a smart, intellectual thinker. I'm a predator, bitch.
Wow. Shots fired from Drew S. Right at Diz, but Diz, I know Diz, you appreciate some good stuff. You gotta give him props for that. That was fucking hilarious, dude. That shit with the diet thrown in there, my goddamn, that was fucking hilarious, dude. My mouth hurts from smiling so hard and laughing so hard. I'm fucking dying right now. That was fantastic, dude. Good work. Very, very creative. Very, very funny. Hold on. I gotta go back and play the hook again. It's so catchy. The hook is so good. Here we go. One more time with the hook.
Meat, vegetables, water, milk, tea. Meat,
vegetables, water, milk, tea. Vegetables, water, milk, tea. Meat, vegetables, water, milk, tea. It's gonna be stuck in my head all fucking day. Oh man, that's so good. Oh man.
Keep that timer going. That's an unofficial record.
Very good, dude. Good job. Good job, Drew. Thank you for the big laugh. That was great. There we go. Much better when you plug the cords in. Hello, welcome to another Dumb Show. I'm another Dumb Show host. Clearly high as fuck on this 420. Thank you for joining me on this special 420 issue of another Dumb Show. I am currently attempting to get my blunt ready to go for the XXL Extendo challenge. I did get a text from Mikey right before the show saying that he was going to be on, but he's just running a little bit late. So hopefully he won't be too far behind and we can get him in on the XXL Extendo challenge. So currently I am trying to glue two blunts together, two blunt wraps together in order to facilitate this extra long blunt that I'm supposed to smoke here in the next 20 minutes or so. Now I have to be honest with you. I'm not really adept at rolling big, long blunts. So this could be a huge fail. We'll see how it goes, but I'm attempting to get it glued together and put it together right now. So far, it's a little wobbly, but we'll get it going here in just a sec. Let me do this. Get this other piece of glue here glued down. Hold on. Michael K is calling in. I'll grab him while I'm doing this. Michael K, you're on another dumb show. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on, man? I just wanted to call real quick because yesterday, didn't you say something about you're worried about your kid getting drafted into the selective services?
If the things got crazy, yeah, and they were to bring the draft back around, yeah, I worry about that a lot, yeah.
Well, how many sons do you have?
2 of them.
Okay, the military cannot draft your youngest son or your only son, according to the Sullivan Act.
Oh, great. So my oldest would be up for grabs then, is what you're telling me.
Right. So,
great.
But, I mean, hey,
there could be worse things, I guess, than fighting for your country. There could be worse things than fighting for your country for sure, but it just is as a dad, I don't know, it just concerns me. I don't want to see.
It could be different. I joined the Army in '96. I got out in the mid 2000s, but it could be different now. But I think there should be mandatory service in this country, especially if you're one of these dudes that gets a hard on off playing Call of Duty and stuff like that. But you know the saying. You know the saying, everybody wants to be a soldier until it's time to do soldier shit. So,
no, you're absolutely right. I'm too much of a pussy to do anything like that. I could never even imagine doing anything like that. I'm way too much of a puss for that kind of stuff.
Right. Well, hey, man, you enjoy your 420. Tell my Icky I said what's up.
All right, I will, dude. Thanks, bro. Later, man.
All right.
All right, so I am currently struggling with this long blunt. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this into one big, huge, long blunt. This might be me stuffing as much as I can into 2 blunts. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2 blunts glued together here for the Extendo. I don't have, my blunts just don't want to go together here. Fuck, come on now. Let me try to take the glue off of these and see if I can reuse it in a different way. If I make them like this, let's see if I can fix them. So right now, and I know it's probably very boring for you guys, so I apologize, but I need to, this is for 420 and I'm running out of time here to get this giant blunt rolled. So let's try this. Let's see if I can get everything in here. I got 2 grams ready to go for this blunt. Oh man, this is not gonna work. Shit, that is not gonna work at all. Fuck. It's not going to work at all. All right, so plan B is I'm going to roll a giant fat hooter blunt. I can't do a long one, so hold on. All right. So I don't know what this is why I tried to ask what wraps they were using before. The ones that I can't, because the blunts that I have are not working for as far as gluing to, God damn it, come on. As far as gluing together. So what I'm going to do is they're double extra wide. So I'm just going to have to do a big, giant, huge, fat guy is what we're going to have to do here. So this should be interesting to see if I can even roll this. I don't think I've ever even rolled anything like this before, to tell you the truth. So let's try this. I'm not the greatest roller. I have a very specific way that I roll blunts. And this is not it. So this is going to be a little hard for me. Come on. My hands are fighting with me. So you see I have this big sheet that I'm trying to
get rolled up, and I'm like out of breath because I'm worried about missing 420. I should have just rolled a regular one, a couple regular ones, and done those all back to back and everything. This is going to be a 420 fail, I think. This is going to be a stoner fail because I was getting too high earlier and didn't get everything in there. I did go to the dispensary earlier, and I have 3 different types of weed that we're putting in here. I have Gary Runts, Cadillac Rainbows, or 4 different types. Gary Runts, Cadillac Rainbows, and what's the other one called? Motor Breath. So I got some good, couple hybrids, and heavy indica in there. And this might work. I might make this work. This is funny shit right here. All right, trim off my end like I normally do. We're just doing a bigger version of the usual, so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm rolling it. I'm tucking my end in like I normally do on my Fat Boy blunts. Oh, this is gonna work. This is gonna work for sure. Let me trim it. So you guys are actually seeing how I roll blunts. I'm just doing it on a larger scale. I don't usually roll them this big, but I'm going to attempt to roll this one. Oh man, it's going to be so smoky in here. All right, hold on. You guys are Diz is making fun of how slow I am at rolling this. Well, yeah, because I didn't have the wrap you guys were using that was one big solid wrap. This is, so this is going to be a short fatty versus a long burner that you guys were doing. So stick that down in there a little bit, trim the end off. So this is a 2-gram blunt that I just rolled here. Kind of get the end here put together. Jesus Christ, this thing is fucking huge. What a waste of weed, by the way. But happy 420, that's what we do. On 420, we waste weed because you don't ever need to smoke as much weed as people do on 420. But hey, I'm going to do it anyway. It is 410, so we got a little bit of time. Hopefully, Mikey is going to make it here by 420. But here I am cutting off. You guys can see here how big this bad boy is. This is, I don't know, it might not look that big on camera, but it's as thick as my finger. So, crooked ass weird finger I have. It's as thick as my finger, almost as thick as my thumb. It's as long as my index finger. So this is going to be a fucking big ass hooter bad boy blunt right here. So I'm just kind of patting it. I'm squeezing it and rolling it down a little bit because if I don't, it's going to burn too fast and it's not going to hit very well. This thing probably going to run all over the place if I had to guess. But I'm trying to go like this with it. I'm going to tamp it down a little. And again, we'll see how this burns. I don't usually roll this big of a blunt. This is a 2-gram. Oh, Disaster's 2.5. Oh shit. I got to stuff more in here then. Fuck, I thought it was only 2 grams. Fuck. I got at least another 0.5 gram I can stuff in the end of it. So you can see there's room in the end. I'm going to fill it up here on the end. And then, I want to make sure I have a 0.5 gram here though. So get my scale out, weigh this real quick. Put this little nug in here. So this should be at least 0.5 gram on my scale on, tare. And that's a whole, that's a whole gram? All right, hold on. So I'm gonna just stuff this in the end here. And there was a little bit, so here's that. Stuff that in the end there. Okay, so there we go. Now we got 2.5 grams, so we are good to go. It will probably burn fairly fast. Also, the way I roll stuff burn fast, so they burn hard and fast. But, we'll do our best for the timing. Oh, I gotta get the timer up, fuck. Disaster says the Extendo part was the challenge because you can't smoke it that fast because of the length. Oh, well, Well, then you know what? Fuck it. We won't even put a timer up. I want to put a timer up. Why the fuck not, though? I got it. Why not? Let's do it. So, put the timer up. Whoa, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. We do not want to use that one. That will fuck everything up if I use that one. There we go. Ooh, that would have been ugly. That would have fucked up a bunch of stuff. All right, here we go. It is 4:13. We got 7 minutes here till we actually get this thing going. So that's going to count up. Perfect. Good stuff. So I got that all ready to go. So hey, we got a couple minutes here. I was when I ran downtown to go get my John Doe. Happy hookah to you. Happy 420. We are about just over 5 minutes away from the official 420 on 420. Thank you guys all for joining me. I went downtown today to go to the dispensary. And like I said, I got 3 different flavors. I got a Motorhead, clutch motor. Motorhead. I'm saying this is a clutch motor breath. This is a 33% THC. I got some Gary Runts 2 Select. That's Gary P times Red Runts mixed together. This one is 35% THC. Wow, that was higher than it was marked in the thing. And this one is, that was Gary Runts, Columbia Care. This one is Cadillac Rainbows by Fireland Scientific, and this one is 33% THC. So we got a very high THC percentage happening in there. So that's a good thing. I like that. Nugget Man says, Dumb, order your food now. You're going to nap before your food gets delivered. Shit. Oh, you're right. I forgot to order stuff. I should have done that. Oh, by the way, I got a text from, or right before the show, I noticed this, but I also got a text from Secret ADS Mod asking me this. Yesterday's issue number 199 was actually removed by YouTube because I played the video of the guy outside of the Trump trial. Now, he had lived at first, and then he ended up dying today. So I think the minute that guy died, it turned into a him offing himself thing, and YouTube does not allow you to post that stuff. So they pulled the entire video down, which sucks. Oh, so Mikey's here. Good stuff, dude. I see him calling. He's right there. So yeah, issue 199 was pulled down and due to inappropriate, it was a violation of the guidelines. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't know they were going to pull the whole episode, but they pulled the whole episode. First time that's happened. No strike on
That's
the.
weird.
Yeah, no. Well, you can't. Well, he ended up dying.
Well, he was alive when we posted the damn video.
Well, apparently, that changed after the fact, and they decided that that was images of offing yourself. So so they took it down. So oh well.
Poor fella.
But hey, on a lighter note, I went downtown. Did you hear all the flavors I got? Were you on when I mentioned it?
I heard the last one. You had said something. I couldn't hear what it was.
I got 3 flavors. I got Gary Runts 2 Select, which is Gary Payton and Red Runts. Motor Breath, which is an indica, and then Cadillac Rainbows, which I'd never tried
that's
before.
The last one I heard. That sounds pretty good. What is that?
It's good. It's a hybrid. It's actually not real crystally. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's a little plant mattery, but it gets you real ripped. It tastes really good. So
I tried 3 separate times this morning to roll an extendo, and I failed every time. So,
bro,
I'm done.
You have to have specific blunt wraps. I didn't realize that it was a specific wrap. I thought they were just calling it extendo because they did real long wraps. So, did you see what I did? I took 2.5 grams. I put it in one of my normal blunts. You know what my blunts look like, so you know this is my special way of rolling them.
I just went out and I just bought one of these guys. Okay,
a bunghole. The Baghdadi Farm bunghole. What does that say?
Here you go. Hang on.
It's a little hard to read. It's the lights.
2 grams of flour of eternity bud, and 0.5 gram of resin of some blue slushy.
Ooh. So
and it looks like this on the inside. It's got a hash puck on the inside.
Oh, dude, that's fucking sweet. Oh, God, I can't wait till all that kind of stuff starts getting sold here. God, I can't wait.
Price tag, what do you think?
Oh, that's awesome. What'd you say?
I said price tag. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know, $150.
No, it's only
Oh,
$70.
only 7. Only still, that's fucking
But it
great.
comes wrapped in a nice little gold sheathing too.
Ooh, that's neat. Do you peel that off or you smoke that?
Yeah,
Or?
it's like Willy Wonka's golden ticket.
That's fucking sweet, dude.
I've got a golden ticket.
Disaster's blaming it on our rolling skills. No, it has
No,
to
I
do with
got
the
good rolling
wraps.
skills.
I have shitty short wraps that I was trying to glue together into one, and that didn't work. So, Diz, you're gonna have to take a picture of the actual wraps you use and email that to me, so I actually have and know what those are. So, all right. Angelina asks, "How long have we been live?" She didn't get a notification since just before 4. Not you haven't missed too much on. We're getting ready to start the actual.
Oh shit! It is 4:20 on the dot.
It's 4:20 on yours. I got 4:18 on mine.
On my computer says 4:20. On my phone says 4:18. Okay,
Let's go by phones. Yeah, let's go by phones. Well, that way we're all on the same one. So,
Oh, hang on. My mother's calling me right before 4:20 with all she doing.
Just calling to wish you a happy
I'm
420.
on the podcast. Yeah, 4:20 on 4:20.
I love Nugget Man. Angelina just had her baby. Congratulations, Angelina. It's good to see you in there. Good stuff. Nugget Man says, my neighbor's mowing their fucking grass right now.
You got to be kidding me.
You've got to be fucking kidding me right now.
At 4:20 on 4:20. Well, they're celebrating. I just forgot how triggered you get at lawnmowers,
Fuck, I
too.
hate lawnmowers, man. Oh, right during 420, dude. It sucks. Oh, Laura with a really nice superfan donation. A $4.20 superfan donation. Very good. I love it.
Nice, Laura.
All right. I am watching the clock right now. I'm staring at my phone. It is still saying 4:19.
I know,
But
it's
I
the
think
longest minute ever.
I know it's taking forever and a day, and probably going to be a lawnmower pass right at the fucking 420 on the dot. I'm going to start the timer right at 420.
I've got specific directions on how to that I have to smoke mine, so it's going to take a second to
420.
get mine.
Happy 420, everybody.
420.
Yeah, let's do this. All right, let's see how long it takes to get this thing lit. Disaster, I apologize. I should have brought you up on the video, my dude. I was in La La Land. I didn't even think about that. So the timer is underway. This thing is as thick as a stogie. Straight up. Small run to start. That's not good. Holy shit. This is a fat daddy. I can't remember the last time.
That tastes good.
I bet. This is delicious, by the way. Oh, happy 420 from John Doe. Wow, this is delicious.
Hey, did you see Rebel Moon Part 2 came out?
I'm actually planning on watching it tonight. That first one, I really liked that first one, to be honest.
I just rewatched the first one. I got like 45 minutes left. Dude, I ended up staying up till 5:30 in the morning finishing Oz. I got so hooked in the last season.
That's crazy. Dude, this is awesome. I know it's a huge waste of weed, but this thing is hitting like a fucking glove. This is beautiful.
The directions on mine say to take hits every 15 to 30 seconds, and it should last you 45 minutes.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Hold on, let me get Diz on. Disaster, what's up, bro?
Happy 420.
Happy 420.
Yeah. Hey, it's so good, isn't it?
I'm feeling good. Why is line 2 coming through? That's weird.
Yeah, we should smoke like that more often, man. Like seriously, because it puts a pinpoint in why we smoke.
I don't roll blunts. I don't roll blunts this big.
We smoke like this every day. I mean, I don't smoke the $60, $70 pre-rolls every day, but I definitely get fucking high as giraffe ass every day.
Yeah, I mean, I stay high. It's like 420. 420 is like a regular Tuesday or whatever normally for me, but it's Saturday.
Right, but then we have a special day to just say we're extra specially high.
Oh, I'm glad we get a holiday for it.
Absolutely. This thing is
I wish we
awesome.
could get like a day off of work. That'd
Well,
be fantastic.
a lot of people just call off that day. It's usually a dead
Right,
ringer,
but
though.
then your job knows. Your job knows, then it's too suspect.
True story.
Right. Mikey, how's that J, man? That $70
It's
J,
good.
bro. How is that?
It's
Good
it's
stuff.
really good. This is the second one I've tried, but this one's from a different farm. It's from the
Woo!
Bangladesh Farms in New Hampshire.
I thought it said it looked like.
New Hampshire's got good stuff.
Yeah,
It looked like it said like Bangladesh on there.
yeah, Bangladesh.
Yeah, no shit.
That's pretty funny.
With the go riding and shit.
The owner of the shop that I go to, he gets all these whenever he goes out of town. He brings back all these expensive top shelf buds, and nobody buys them except for me.
Oh, what's up, Mr. Mojo Rising? Faux Twizzle. Good to see you in there hanging out.
Mojo's in there.
What are you smoking
I hope
on
everybody
today,
plays it out.
What about you, Diz? You got some.
That's
Sounds
a
like
shit
he's
called
inhaling for
presidential lunch. This shit's called presidential lunch. I don't know where he got it from, but this is like the best lunch I've ever had. This is fruity and potent, powerful. It hits and all kind of shit.
Sounds like.
Oh man, it's that shit that like you hit it to makes your nose run.
I love that.
Oh man, yeah, it's beautiful shit, man.
This is
But happy
great.
420, everybody.
All right, Diz. Appreciate calling, dude. All right.
Absolutely.
So, oh shit, I hung up on him. My bad. Mikey, when are your Timberwolves playing? I just got done watching the Cavs play. They just beat the shit out of the Magic.
I'm an idiot. I'm so upset at myself in betting basketball because Jimmy Butler got hurt for the first time in 2 years. I bet against the Heat last night. And they blew the Bulls out without fucking Jimmy Butler to get the number 8 seed to play the Celtics. I'm so disgusted with myself.
But yeah, so I watched the Cavs game today.
I think the T-Wolves play tonight.
I think so, yeah. The Cavs
You just gave
game.
me an idea of something to watch.
The Cavs were they absolutely dominated the whole game. It was really weird though when I first turned on the game. There was all you could hear was the basketball just bouncing and people grunting on the floor and stuff like that. And then out of nowhere, all of a sudden the announcer was, oh shit, Mikey's hopping up hard. He hit that pocket in the middle. Did you hit that pod in the middle?
I might just be getting to it, yeah.
Nice.
So they dominated the whole game. The game started. You could just hear the dribbling of the ball and stuff. So like the floor mics.
Yeah, the announcers weren't working. They were having technical difficulties. And then all of a sudden, I hear a woman start talking, announcing it. And I go, oh, they must have just had the only person whose mic is working is like the sideline reporter's mic or something.
She called the whole game.
Then the next thing I know, I hear another woman's voice. And I'm like,
God.
okay.
And
And then I hear them go to the sideline reporter, and there's a third woman's voice. And I realize that there are 3 women commentating on an NBA playoff game.
I'm watching that shit on mute.
Dude, I was trying
Mute.
so hard to be non-sexist, but it was so bad.
Yep.
They were terrible.
Yep.
Just women trying to sound like men. It was just really bad. And what's weird is I'd seen this woman announce I believe she did the women's NCAA college championship.
Okay.
And it
So
was,
it's probably that same broadcast team then, I'm guessing, because they got the chemistry and shit like that.
I feel like it was, but when I was watching them do the women, it really didn't, it seemed like it fit almost, but watching them do the men was really, really bad. And I know that's just the most sexist thing in the fucking world, but it's just how it felt. It was just, they were trying too hard, it felt like, and they're just sports. It was no good, so.
I got to that hash puck.
Yeah, it's making you cough hard.
It tastes like a dab every hit.
Nice. You're gonna be ripped.
And they just bought 60 milligrams.
Did you really? Of what?
Yep.
An edible?
Edibles. Yeah.
Some gummies?
Yeah, I just went out, dude. The reason I was late is because I had to go on a cereal run.
Like you wanted actual like Cheerios or like Lucky Charms?
Yeah, I ran out of cereal. Yeah, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to survive the night without cereal.
I think I gotta order some biscuits and gravy. There's an all-day breakfast place that on Uber Eats. I think I'm gonna get biscuits and gravy. Yeah,
That sounds so good.
yeah. That's my go-to lately. I'm getting
But
fat
I
as
needed
fuck.
some Fruit Loops with marshmallows and some Fruity Pebbles.
Let's see. Jason says they playing right now, so I don't know if he's talking about the
T-Wolves are probably playing right now.
yeah. I think that's what he's saying.
It's all right. It's Minnesota sports, man. They'll get fucking swept.
Are you a Twins fan too?
A Twanks? Yeah, a little bit. I'm more of a Mets fan, though.
Really? Okay. Because I know the Guardians and the Twins are rivals. I actually just beat the Twins in Road to the Show in the playoffs. In my
I downloaded
MLB.
MLB 24 this year, and I didn't like it.
What?
Dude, I'm so out on video games right now. I just think I just bought Helldivers 2 because my brother Jeff got it. I don't know. It's a game you run around, kill bugs or some shit like that. But it's a game we can play co-op on the PlayStation, so I'm gonna give it a try again. But I'm just like out on video games right now.
Okay. Well, I can tell you, I'm done with Call of Duty.
Yo, we could have been playing this week as Cheech and Chong though.
Nope, no more. I'm done. I'm fucking done with that dumb game.
Why? It just made you angry?
No, I told you why.
No, I don't think you did.
Oh, I don't feel like getting into it.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Not a fan of one of the creators of it. One of the.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I told you. Never mind. Yeah,
I don't.
That game's ruined for me.
No shit.
There goes the lawnmower. God damn it.
Yo, dude, these Allstate commercials are so great now that it's Cyril and Ryan.
What are the Allstate commercials?
Mr. Mayhem.
Oh, with who?
Play basketball in the
Oh,
basement.
with his brother. Yeah, I know. It's so good.
Cyril and Ryan O'Reilly.
I know. That's a guy from Oz. Yeah, gets breast cancer.
Bro, I fucking cried so hard today when they killed Cyril.
I don't remember all the people. Oh, that's the. Which one was he? He's the
retarded brother.
Yeah, I don't remember him. I don't remember off the top
The
of my
long
head.
blonde hair. Remember Ryan O'Reilly?
Kind of.
Yes. And then
Yes.
there's the dude with the long blonde hair. He was
Yes.
he was retarded because his brother got him hit in the head with
Now I
some
remember. Yeah.
church pew or something like that. And
That's
then he
the
had to
same
protect
guy.
him the whole time he was in jail.
It's the same guy in the Mayhem commercial. That's his brother, right?
Yeah, and his brother. That's why it's such a great commercial now.
That's what I thought. Okay, because that's why it looks so familiar to me. All right. Those guys aren't brothers in real life. They do look kind of similar.
I think they might be, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't be surprised. You know that Allstate guy's got like a weird disease that like that's why he can only do those Allstate commercials, right? He's got some weird debilitating physical disease and he can't really act more than like a short period of time because he can't really stand or
Really?
yeah.
Because he was such a good actor in that show. I was wondering why he like never like blew up or stepped into another thing.
That's why he's got health problems.
Oh, that sucks because he's a really good actor.
I agree. All right, we're
I have that like
11:45.
post-show depression going on today. It really sucks.
Post-show depression. Oh
When
yeah,
you
because
finish binging a show and it's like been part of my life for like fucking 4 weeks straight now, every
hear you.
waking moment.
I hear you.
And now I'm like, what do I do with my hands? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just lost.
Did you watch Three Body Problem? Yeah, that was good. That was really
Dope.
good. That went by so fast. I was so frustrated.
I'm watching that fucking weird ass baby reindeer show right now.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's
that
about
old
some
one?
female.
Yeah.
It's about I
That's
don't
been
know
out
if it's
for
an
a minute.
old one.
That's been out for a
Has
minute,
it?
I think. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, it's about some obese fat stalker bitch, and it's fucking great.
Oh, I don't know that one then. Never mind. I don't know what that
And the
is.
dude's a comedian. Oh my god.
Did you watch The Gentleman?
Yep.
That was great. That was really, really good. I enjoyed that.
I just heard something. Guy Ritchie's new movie's got a killer cast in it. There's a bunch of stuff
Is he make? He's the
about
one that I forgot.
a non-woke movie studio that Mel Gibson and Mark Wahlberg are opening.
Oh, I didn't know they were doing that. That's funny,
They
really.
got some backing. Sony and a couple other backers are like 800 or a 800 million or a 1.1 billion dollar studio.
I think I'm done here, guys.
Yep.
I'm down to the end here. It's burning my fingies. All right, so 13:30. I can't remember how fast Diz did it. Diz, what was your time? Do you remember?
I was asleep.
For some reason, I thought it was right around 13:30. Actually, I don't know why that number is sticking out in my head. But Disaster, do you remember what your time was? Let's see here. Did it? I did it. So I beat Mikey. But you had a weird one though that was supposed to. Yours is designed to smoke forever. You
I gotta
bought
follow
the
the rules.
opposite.
If not, it'll ruin it.
Oh, Disaster says his was 20 something. So, all right. So I just ripped down 2.5 grams in 13 minutes and 30 seconds. So, feeling pretty good about myself right now. My eyes I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I can tell you that much.
My eyes match my shirt.
Do I have anything we can talk about at all? Do I have any stories that we haven't gotten to or I haven't gotten to? Let's see here. So yeah, that guy that did the manifesto from yesterday's show, he ended up dying from the burns. Not surprised by that. That was pretty ugly. Let's see here.
You didn't watch Jimmy Carr's special on Netflix, did you?
Jimmy Carr? No, I don't know who Jimmy Carr is.
He was on Rogan like 3 weeks ago. British accent dude, but you don't watch all the comedians.
Yeah, right now I'm catching up on scientists, and then I'm gonna go back and do the comedians. I watched like half of the Tucker one. I got to finish that. I'll probably do that, but I'm still wrapped up in this Michio Kaku book right now. Oh, the Weed Whacker just got busted out now. Perfect, even better.
At least it's a small lawn.
Yeah, that's true. It's probably he's already done mowing it. So
yeah,
you know what?
15 minutes to mow your lawn.
You know what I have been actually wanting to talk about, Mikey? Have you gone and seen? I know you said you were going out and seeing movies lately. That was
War.
Did you go see it?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, let me play the trailer real quick, and then I want to get your review of it without spoiling the whole thing for me because I haven't seen it. So try to think of a little review without spoiling the whole thing for brother. Here you go. Here's the
I got you.
Trailer for the movie Civil War, and I'm actually going to take down the. There you go. Here we go.
All across America, critics are raving about the movie event of the year.
It is American, 100%. That's what I'm talking about.
Cool.
Oh man, stupid ass goddamn song behind it. All right, so looks like some sort of fires. We got military guys, explosions in town squares. Kirsten Dunst, who people say B1 looks like, and it drives her crazy.
Oh, definitely does.
I don't really see it because I've always thought Kirsten Dunst was ugly. And I don't think B1's ugly. It's so weird. All right, so we got helicopters around the White House. Oh, shit. So this literally gets like legit into what would happen if we went into a civil war, huh? Not like, wow. So I think I'm going to go see this movie. I wonder if maybe I'll go see that today. I might go see that tonight, actually. That might be, I kind of want to see that a lot. So it's hacking away. Michael said this is like watching Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, it is like watching Beavis and Butthead right now. It's two stoners talking about movies and stuff. Yeah, exactly.
TB for my bunghole.
Oh, speaking of that, that's funny. Did you see the SNL skit with Beavis and Butthead?
No, I saw a still picture of it, and then I completely got stoned and forgot about it. Now you're just reminding me about it. But all I know is the headline said "funniest SNL skit in years."
It was absolutely hilarious. I
Was
wish
it
I
that
would have
good?
pulled. Oh, dude, it was great. It was absolutely hilarious. It's also one of the ones where the people like they can't keep themselves together, which always
Oh,
just
that's
makes a
even better.
skit. Yeah, those just make those even funnier. So yeah, that was absolutely hilarious. But yeah, going back to Civil War. What is, I mean, without spoiling all the different ins and outs of it, does it kind of follow like a family and their experience? Because it looks like they show Kirsten Dunst with like her daughter or whatever. Does it kind of follow along with their experience as the United States is falling
It's
apart?
kind of like it's following war through the lens of war journalist
Oh,
and
really?
a war
Okay.
photographer.
Oh, really?
So
Oh,
it
interesting.
pretty much follows the press in their journey following a lead.
Okay. Wow. And then so many questions, but I don't want to spoil it for myself. Well, let's just get into ratings. How do you rate it? How many blunts do you get it on a scale of 1 to 5 blunts? How many bong hits or blunts do we get?
Oh man, it was a good movie. It kept me intrigued the entire time. I'll judge a movie on how many times, like if I check my phone to see what time it is and see how much time of the movie's left.
Yeah.
And there was no phone check.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I don't want to spoil it. No, this is not really spoiling anything. I mean, obviously, a movie like that doesn't get into what the politics were. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It
a little
doesn't really
disappointing. I was kind of hoping that would be
like,
what the driving force of it was throughout the whole
and
thing.
it was more of just like the trauma and realness of war when they're in war. It definitely shows both sides, but it doesn't say what was like the tipping point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck, really? That sucks. That's
Yeah.
really the thing I wanted to see the
You
most.
just kind of
was-
get like dropped right into the middle of Civil War happening, and it's been happening for months.
Oh, man. Now that sucks.
Still enjoyable though. Still enjoyable.
All right. Do we learn at any point in time what caused it? At least that's what I need to know. Because if I don't know if I want to go see it if they're going to leave it totally open ended, like they don't even explain what the tipping point was beforehand. Like we don't need to see the lead up, but do they go into part of what why the North started fighting the South or whatever, if it's East versus West or whatever? Does that ever get revealed?
No.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if I want to go see it.
They don't talk any politics.
I don't know if I want to see that movie then because it's just
okay. They paint a picture of what one side could be compared to the other side. There's definitely some like undertones of red v blue. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But
okay, interesting.
nothing that, like you could definitely paint outside the lines a little bit and see where and how.
So do you feel like this is a warning flick? A warning?
It's definitely one of them, dude. Like the way that like some of these scenes are shot and where the war is happening, and
how's the special
dude,
effects?
it's weird seeing. Fucking mint.
Really? Oh, really? Good. Okay.
Mint, dude. It looks real as shit.
A lot of action.
I mean, obviously, you saw in the trailer they show like
The
actual
chopper.
war scenes. They show war scenes in DC.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That actually might be worth watching then to see how that all goes down.
Because I love games like that, like the game The Division that came out and that's in DC. Like it's like after Washington DC has fallen, and you have to go through and clean up all the terrorists and shit. It's awesome because it's real to scale for the map. Like you're going into the Capitol building, you're going into the White House. It's awesome.
Oh, that sounds fun. I don't think I've played that before.
It's an Xbox exclusive.
Oh, okay.
My kid's really into Rainbow Six. You ever played that game? He loves that game. He Rainbow Six Siege or whatever.
It was too hard for me.
That's what
sucked
I
at
was.
it.
That's what I thought. But he plays. There's an
But your
online
kid's
co-op
good.
version. There's an yeah, no, he really is good. There's an online co-op version though, I guess, that you can play. And it's not just the strategy where you got to like extract hostages and stuff like that. Somehow there's some
Really, and there's a story, like there's an online story mode, like co-op.
something like that. Where he's doing stuff with teams with his friends in these missions and or what. I don't know if it's missions or if they're doing battle royale kind of stuff. I'm not exactly sure. So.
No shit.
Yeah, but he seems to love it. So I was thinking about downloading it because he's already got it in the library. So thought it might be fun to play. I need a new shoot 'em up. So,
I get to try.
yeah, I need a new shoot 'em up. So, I'm fucking.
Yeah, that's what
high,
I'm gonna
man.
try this. I'm gonna try this Helldivers game right now, dude.
I'll check it out. I'll Google it and see if it looks like I'm something I'm into. But I fucking
It was
hate
only
bugs,
39
so-
bucks.
I hate bugs, and I'm really into.
Well, then you
this-
should like killing them.
I guess you're right. They're just, it's boring to me. Bugs.
Come on,
Anyway.
it's a flop, you little bitch. Get up.
Oh, I thought you were calling me a little bitch about the game. I was like, what? Just because I don't want to play a game with bugs, I'm a little bitch? No, I hate bugs.
No, I said that is a flop, you little bitch. Get up.
I'm with you now. I'm with you. All right,
Nah,
let's see. Do I have,
T-Wolves are up 10 with 3 minutes left in the half.
Mikey, have you listened to Taylor Swift's new album?
Huh? Who? I did. I listened to 45 seconds of Fortnite.
Fortnite with Posty?
Yep.
What'd you think?
I don't know. I turned it off.
Fucking hated every second of it, I bet.
It didn't get into anything good.
Yeah, it's I have to tell you, as a Taylor Swift fan, I like it just because I like her voice. It sounds cool, and I like the beats on the album. But a lot of the lyrics, it's very wordy. I don't know if poetry might be the right word, but not like poetry that you'd think of like roses are red, violets are blue, that kind of stuff. Just a little bit less. There's like no good hooks though in like any of the songs. There's
Nothing catchy.
not
No
particularly.
pop jams.
Not particularly. Maybe one of them.
A double diary album.
Yes, literally, like it's like her diary, and she just took all the stuff from her diary and slapped it all together and turned that into a double album. Pretty. Although I didn't hate it. I listened to it and seemed to like it. Puts you in your feels if you're going through any kind of relationship stuff. That's for sure. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's for sure. Did you see? You like John Mellencamp?
I know. He plays some good songs, right? Doesn't he? Know that Jack and Diane.
The Jack and Diane guy. That's right. Yeah.
There you go.
Did you see what happened with him?
John Cougar Mellencamp.
John Cougar Mellencamp. Yeah, but I think he's since dropped the Cougar. He's too cool for that anymore.
Fuck that shit. No, fuck him then. Fuck, he's dead to me.
Well, he seems to be dead to all his fans now after what he pulled at a concert recently.
Ooh, I love when artists freak out.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good one.
Let's
actually.
see this dude's ego fucking fall off all over the place on the stage.
You're going to love it. So I will play it for you. Here is John Mellencamp. I believe this was in Springfield, Ohio, I think. But here he is. He's played only 9 songs. And this is him.
Well, I shouldn't have said that, because here came that little arthritic finger right in my face, and she went, "It's just like you, buddy, to be a smart aleck when I'm talking to Jesus." And then it got real quiet.
Fuck that dude, though, dude. These guys are old. They're going to take breaks.
What do you think I've been doing, you cocksucker? Now, here's the thing, man. You don't know me. You don't fucking know me.
Yeah, man. I wear fucking overalls on stage,
Hey, Joe,
coveralls.
find this guy and let me see him after the show.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Rage monster! Rage monster!
Anyway,
How old is this dude?
before I was
78?
so rudely interrupted.
Some 70s, yeah.
Guys, I can stop this show right now and just go home.
Grandma was waving her arthritic finger. We were totally listening.
Nice try, bub.
I know, what a geek.
Since you've been so wonderful, I'm going to cut about 10 songs out of the show. Here we go. A little ditty.
Okay, here we go. Everybody knows this song, yeah.
You know what? Show's over.
Well, oh! What a dick move. So he did end up, I think he left for a while. He ended up coming back and playing a few songs for everybody. But I don't know how I feel about that. I don't necessarily like the heckler, but I do feel the same way.
You gotta have thicker skin than that shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Address
know.
it and move on.
Well, I think that he had maybe been doing some political stuff before that, actually, and that might have been like people were tired of it and by the time he got to that point, it was, that's why the heckling started. So I don't know. I like concerts when they take a little break, they talk a little bit. If they start getting all political, I don't think I care. Because even as a fan,
I don't
even
need
if
to hear your politics, I'm here to listen to your music.
If they go on a big, long tirade about something, that's a different story. But if they just do something, I don't know, short but to the point, I don't think it would bother me that much. I don't think it would.
Keep your fucking politics at home. That does nothing but create problems out in the fucking fans. And then you'll have one fan that says some shit, and then another fan next to him, and then it ruins the whole vibe of the show, ruins the whole vibe for that section. No.
Nah, that's a good point.
Politics in your goddamn pocket.
That's actually a good point, because I was thinking to myself, I would love hearing somebody on the other side be like, let's go Brandon or something, while somebody's like in the middle of a Joe Biden like rant or whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to hear. I don't want to get that negativity into that and ruin the music.
But then my point was, I thought it would be funny if that happened far away from me. But if it all started happening right next to me, and like that person started getting riled up, and like you said, like just started killing the vibe, yeah, that would suck. So yeah, no, I think you're right. No, keep the politics out of it. That's a very good point. I didn't really. As silly as the heckling.
See, that's the problem. I need to get this high all the time to be diplomatic.
Yeah, it's just it's the mischief in me. You know what I mean? Like the heckler and the guy just causing mischief. I like that, but I don't like the drama that would come after it with people fucking elbowing and getting all worked up about stuff. So, Nugget Man agrees with me. It does look like he's getting ready to go work at a garage or some sort of art studio or something. He's just weird coveralls that he was wearing.
It's so he could wear his diaper.
He is a crotchety old fuck, though. I mean, hey, I'll give him credit though. He's still got all that hair. You know what I'm saying?
He's hanging on to it.
I'd kill to have that much hair at 75 years old if I could still get my swoop. Okay, that's all I ask for.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I'm not gonna have this thick of hair at 75.
No, I don't think I will either. So, alrighty, guys. I think that's all I got. I was looking to see if I had any other videos here or anything else. I think I have.
I still ain't even done with my blunt.
You're not. God, I killed that whole thing in like 2.5. You know what? I got to be honest with you, though.
The 33 minutes I've been smoking this thing, dude. I don't even know which way's up.
In hindsight, that really isn't. As I was looking at the amount of weed that was right there, and that was really. I smoke a lot of weed. Is what made me realize that I smoke a lot of, like, looking at the pile and how much was there, the 2.5 grams, and then thinking about how much I break up, because I smoke 2 blunts back to back always. That's how it works. It's 2 blunts always. That's the way it goes. Whether I'm by myself, whether I'm with 2 people, when I smoke 2 blunts.
And I was looking at the pile of weed, and I was like, this looks like I could roll about 4 blunts out of this. And then I was doing math.
I was
and
about to
thinking,
say,
I
because
was
you
like,
don't. There's no way you roll a gram in a blunt.
I
You're
roll
gonna
some.
be like 0.5 to 0.7.
I roll
You
some.
smoke nice little blunts.
Yeah, they're pretty good sized blunts, but that just made me like, I was looking at that pile, and I'm like, this is really going to be that big of a deal for me to smoke 2.5 grams. I don't think, because that would really, because there's times where I'll smoke 4 of those in a row just because I'm bored. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting around like, I don't do it all the time, but I have done that.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I smoked.
I've smoked today 3, so 4.5 grams, 5.25. I've smoked 7.5 grams today so far.
Oh, you're way ahead of me. Oh, well, good for you. Yeah, you're way out ahead of me.
After this, Jay, it'll be 7.5 grams because I've smoked 3.5 king size pre rolls that are G1/2 each.
And you don't smoke that much too. Like you don't smoke. I mean, you smoke all the time, but not like that much in a day usually.
I look like Devo right now, motherfucker. One eye's going that way, and one eye's looking at fucking you.
That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Alrighty, guys. I think that's actually going to wrap things up for our little 420 thing. I think I want to break down the studio and just kind of put my feet up and play some video games and do 420 the right way the rest of the day. So, might crack a couple of delis. Yeah, might crack a couple delis and throw the basketball on. Oh, no.
Start eating cereal right away.
Yeah, I got to order my biscuits and gravy. And then, I don't know, might put some basketball on or might just watch or listen to an audiobook about quantum theory. You know,
Rebel Moon Part 2.
Oh, that's right. I think I might save that for later.
It's a nighttime movie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't watching that thing till like 8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's later on for sure. So, all right, my dude. Well, hey, thank you for coming and hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your 420. Enjoy the rest of your 420, my dude. I'm glad that you. I'm embarrassed that I didn't smoke as much as somebody else usually. Hey, you know what I decided? I think I need to get away from these wraps. So I think I'm going to invest
Change your medium, dude. You got to do that every once in a while. Either go to a cone or go to a pipe.
I think I'm going to invest in one of those freeze pipes that Joey Diaz promotes.
You've been listening to Kill Tony so much.
Well, no, I just have always been considering getting a bong that freezes like that, and that looked pretty cool. To be honest with you,
I'm excited if you get it, because if I like it when I come to your house, then I'm definitely going to get it. Good. I wasn't going to waste my money on it if I couldn't try it.
They looked expensive, but all the good bongs that like have chambers and stuff that aren't just like a straight tube, they're all kind of expensive. So I was like, well, if I kind of prefer a straight tube without all that fucking shit all over it and all the percolators and everything. Yeah, I mean, they
perfect
work.
size bong.
Oh, see, I like a taller, like if I'm going to get a bong, it's going to be a bong. I mean, I'm going to get probably a foot bong at least, usually. I got to have at least, I like a good 9 inches, you know?
Size queen.
So, all right, guys. Mikey, I appreciate you coming to hang out, dude. Go enjoy the rest of your 420. I love you, bro. Peace out, homie.
Buddy. See you later.
Love you too, man. Gabriella, you are welcome. Thank you for coming and hanging out. And Irish Ronnie said Mikey definitely did look like he is Chinese there with his eyes. So yes, I did. I can't believe I repeated that, but yes, I guess he does. Let's see. Mike Cat says great show. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shark says I feel like I just lit myself on fire outside from trial. Oh boy. All right. Well, it showed. So this one just got canceled too. So 199 is gone. And this one is going to be, no, I'm just joking. I think that is going to be it. Hey, if you guys have not already hit the thumbs up on tonight's video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would do that. I'll be back live on Monday with the main show at 7. And I think that is it. Happy 420. Be careful. I'm just Uber Eatsing and putting my feet up the rest of the day. I don't plan on going anywhere. So if you guys have been partaking, you know the rules. Stay home. Stay out of trouble. Don't go driving around and being idiots. Put your feet up, relax, enjoy 420 at home and get some Uber Eats. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong with that. So, or DoorDash. You can do DoorDash. That's what when I drive for. I don't know what, isn't that weird that I drive for DoorDash, but I order through Uber Eats? Just because I have the membership, but that is kind of a dumb thing. But it's like you want to pay your boss back,
Like DoorDash? I don't know. Maybe I should because it would help the company grow. I don't know. Anyway, I'm an idiot. I'm high, apparently 420. All right, guys, that's going to wrap things up. I am out of here. See ya.